All right. There we go. Okay, it's working now. I don't know what was going on. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Cold repped. Appreciate it. Okay. Wait, I maybe mute myself. I can hear myself echoing. Dang it. There we go. All right, yeah. So basically, I've almost finished these UVs. Let me go ahead and get to. So yeah, basically, yeah, this whole thing is on the bottom here. Let me go ahead and go to shell mode, and we can see what's going on here. So yeah, shell mode. So yeah, all these UVs in the bottom, they're this just the bike. We've simplified the design by only having one pipe now. So we have quite a lot we were able to focus on. I think I want to change this over here and then give this more space. It really is probably fine, but yeah, I just want to give it to more UV space. There we go. And then this can get a little more UV space as well. The sigils definitely need more space, so I'm going to go ahead and give them as much room as possible. Here, that's the bottom of the pipe. I'm not worried about that at all. And that's the inside of this bike bit, so I'm not worried about that much either. Go ahead and put that over here and have this whole area for that sigil. I think that'll work pretty well. And this is going to be a 4K map, so really that's going to be way more than enough. But I just want to make sure it is. This bottom piece here. Hey guys, welcome guys. Thanks for joining me on stream. Appreciate it. Not sure what this update. Okay. So yeah, this should unfold. I'm not sure why it's unfolding so goofy. It's like, I don't know what it's doing. I really don't know. Okay. So yeah, one of the things that I was doing was I deleted a lot of these faces on the side over here. Let me bring my link over here. Okay. Very good, very good. Hope everyone's doing all right. Trying to breathe right into the mic too much. Yeah, thank you for the follow, cold repped. Looks like I also got a few follows yesterday when I was offline, so thank you for Gambedo 101, Abwhoop, and Dioru. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. So we are 10 away from our new follower goal of 75. I literally started streaming like a few months ago. No, basically like a month ago on Twitch. I've been streaming for a while on YouTube, but yeah, YouTube chat has been really, I don't know, really slow going, and I don't know. I think that Twitch just chats more Sometimes it's just goofy chatting, but it's fine. But yeah, I've been appreciative of that and everything. So, let me see, make sure that this is okay. Yeah, I do have my stream. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're good to go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and figure out where we're at here on this. So one of the main things, I think I finished off the character on the last stream. So I have like all this stuff done. We really need to figure out how to sort this now. So that's currently what we're up to, is sorting out all the UVs and the layout. So we have the gun is looking really nice in this corner. I think, however, I want to add the backpack pieces as well, and have her have on her own 2K. That's what I think I want to do. So, yeah, I might just do that. Let's see here. Also, I can probably delete half this gun on one side. The main problem with that is that this is not symmetrical, right? There's like this side has this stuff on it. So if I did that with anything, it'd just be like this part of the gun, and that's just not really worth the time. So I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, it's not worth the time. So let's see here. Botrix. What is that? Oh, that's my what is that again? I think it's a chat. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, for chat. Okay. So let's see what areas I want to have more. See, shell mode. So this is facing the bike. I don't need any of this detail, so I can just make that really small and chunk this in like the middle here. This is the front sigil, so this guy can make it a bit larger. Actually, it needs a decent amount of space, just like it does over here. And really what I can do is I can match up these two as best as possible so that they kind of have the same UVs. At least I'm not going to have them overlap, but I do want to have them be a similar amount of resolution. That's about the same. So I think what I'm going to do here, this bike handle can fit right here, I think. That's the tire. I do want the tire space to be pretty large. What is that? Oh, that's the inside of here. Oh, that's fine. I'll leave that as is. This doesn't need to be so large. Let me shrink this down. So I'm just gonna try to make some space. So I'm currently doing. Just trying to make some space for this. There we are. I'm just gonna fit this in here. Perfect. That looks nice. Very good, very good. All right, so these two emblems I can just have on this side by side, or I can just put all the emblem stuff on this far right bottom corner. Might be the way to go. Oops. Okay. So I do have this emblem one more time here. But I think that's okay. I think it's alright. Okay. You have quite a lot going on with these UVs. Welcome. Looks like we have a new. Oh yeah, bot tricks. Okay, that's bot tricks for chat. I see. That's funny. It's funny that it gives that it gives it a character. So I'm trying to give that shoulder information just a lot more information. Okay, and this needs to just go ahead and fit in this corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this layout here, and let's see how that looks. I think that this shell and this shell, maybe the booster as well. Let's see. Not the armor stuff, just the back booster stuff. So I'll go ahead and grab everything else. Let's do a layout. Modify layout. Nah, I didn't like that. So we've already laid out some things. I can just do it cleanly. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. It's fine. So that's the back of the eye. That it can be way smaller, like way smaller. Greetings, Darth Blackman. What's up? How's it going? Welcome. We are wrapping up some UVs. How you doing? I have a very late stream today. Very late. From relatively least. Relatively late. How you doing? We have quite a lot of UVs happening today. So it's a real big puzzle. So it's kind of fun in the fact that it's a big puzzle, but it also is really frustrating. Dark Blackman. Good. Finished dinner, having a smoke. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. We finished dinner. Where are you? UK? For some reason, I thought you were States. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. Okay, I think this eyelash can go up here. Israel. Oh, Israel. Okay. Well, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I guess there are more countries than just the States, huh? There's more things going on than just my experience. That could be smaller, for sure. I'll be doing all right. Be doing all right up there. What'd you have for dinner? Anything good? Hey, thanks for the follow. After Natten. Has won 5 from the jump catch game. Oh, sweet. Let's see. Darth Blackman. I mean, I thought you were American, and you are just moved to. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm American and moved to the UK. Yep, that is what happened. Yep, meat dumplings with soy sauce. Okay. Do you I know there's I think there's a lot of people in Israel that have specific dietary things. Is it I don't know. Kosher? Is it kosher? Okay. Do you have the kosher diet thing going? I don't know anything about that, so I'm completely ignorant of that. I don't even know what kosher means, other than that specific way to prep food or specifically meat. Let's see here. I think this edge cut. There we go. I'm gonna cut these edges as well. These edges are sharp enough where they don't need to have a continuous UV edge. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a cut. As long as it makes a difference in these UVs. Yeah, they're already a little bit cleaner, less wobbly. Yeah. Darth Blackman, I don't keep kosher, no. Like the dumplings aren't kosher because you're not supposed to mix meat and dairy. Oh, okay. And I had it with some butter. Oh, okay. I see. And thanks again for the follow, Offer Nothing. Appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't really notice that. So does that mean that people that have kosher, does that mean they can't have like cheeseburgers and stuff like that? Or yeah, I assume that's what that means if you can't mix it with dairy. Goodness. Go ahead and do a cut. Where's that UV shell here? Ah, there it is. I'm doing a unfold. Okay, that's much cleaner. Yeah, so if you ever have a boxy shape, then definitely just be cutting those edges. I'm not worried about it. Okay, I think that's good. Very cool. What time is it? What time is Israel time? what's the time? I assume it's close to here, or somewhat close anyway. That's just my assumption. Ooh, that eye fits really well right there, but I don't like eyes being away from the face. Okay, that's the back, so I can make this pretty small. I'm gonna toss that right there. There we are. Dark Black Ben. Exactly. McDonald's didn't have cheeseburgers for a while until the 90s. It was a lot more draconian. Okay. Now we gradually separate state and religion, and it is 20 p.m. Okay, so that's like 10, or that's what's going on? Okay, so it's yeah, 10 o'clock, right? Or no, 12, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Yeah. And I'm new to that too. Yeah, we don't do military time that much as civilians. I'm not used to that. But I'm becoming used to that now that I live in the UK currently. That has been more prevalent here. Let's see here. Okay, this can be smaller. This is a bit too dense. That can be, like, we can give some space to everything else. I think I'm just gonna reduce everything together. This whole group. There we go. Well, hope you're having a good evening. I'm gonna shrink this up. This has way too much resolution. Let's go ahead and pump this in the corner here. Just pump it. Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys for lurking. This has been yeah, before I had maybe like one or two viewers, maybe 3 viewers if I was lucky, so I appreciate you guys lurking and hanging out. Darth Blackman, I did some prep for the game jam. Okay. Did a Discord server though. About like ways to help us decide what we're okay, yeah. Yeah, that's coming up quick. Well, we have like 4 more days before it officially starts. Before it officially starts for everyone but me. Because I'm literally going on my trip like the day after it starts. Like the worst time. 3 days. Oh yeah, true. I thought it was the 12th. Damn. Time flies, man. Should be fun though. It'll be fun working with them. Working with you guys and doing a game jam again. I did a game jam recently actually, but it was fun. It's always fun. You're closer. That's funny. Just a little bit. All right, let's see here. So this is the armor piece. What's all this? This is the inside of the armor. That's the outside of the armor. So this can be kind of next to each other. I want to keep that simplified. What's this? This is the elbow piece. And then I assume that's the inside of the elbow. Yep. So this can all be together. F that. There we are. You're the most game jam savvy out of all of us, but I did listen to a bunch of game jam tips videos and podcasts the last 2 weeks. Awesome. Yeah, effectively you want to have a very clear, like, one solid mechanic that feels somewhat unique to the theme, right? So like it's really cool just prepping a game around a theme or mechanic and trying to make that as clean as possible. And it is always less about the art. Like, Actually, in the last couple of game jams, I always make the main character of the game jams. Like I'm always making the the player character, but I have enjoyed just working on like sound design and stuff because a lot of times game jams don't have a lot of time to make good art, and so I just make the character, we get it rigged, give it a few animations, and then and then we're almost out of time. So it's like it's they're so fast, right? They're so quick. It's a bit stressful because of that, but it's usually a good time. Very likely that you'll have one or two people pop out during the game, like right in the middle. You'll have people like leave. So unless we have like really finite, you can't change your team once you've started, then we might have to look for someone else, assuming anyone drops out. Or you just take the L, I guess. You could do that too. Drop like then. And I hear from my friends about game jams yearly. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. We need 3 basic things: a main mechanic, a character, and some juice. In that case, music. Yeah, definitely. Some fun voice acting could be fun too. I love doing little voice acting things. It's a lot of fun, especially with this mic. This mic makes me sound sexy, so I like to do little silly voice stuff. I actually did the voice and the main character and rigging and animation for the last game jam, and it was like super simple. I actually already forgot what I was called. I did like 3 game jams in the past like year. What was it called? It was a really dumb game. Like it was an itch.io game. I already forgot what it was called. Dang it! I'll see if I remember it. If I remember the name, then I'll look it up so we can kind of see it. But yeah, I've already forgotten. Yep. Dang it. But yeah, effectively, it was like it was a pretty fun game. You can take over robots. You're kind of like this little kid trying to get to the end, and you could mind control one robot at a time. So you had to hide your body yourself, effectively, while you're controlling one robot to do something for you. And then usually the robot would have a cooldown of like 30 seconds before it booted back up after you can mind control it, so that you can like pass it without attacking you. So it was a pretty cool game jam game. It was fun. That was a more open theme though. It didn't have such a like a hard pressed like you have to do this kind of thing or whatever. So usually there are more guidelines than the one that I just did recently. But yeah. Still though. Yeah, game jams are a lot of fun regardless. All right, this is way too much. This is way too much UV space for just this this hidden part of the backpack. Let me shrink that down quite a bit. That's quite ridiculous. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, what's that? F. Oh, okay, that's part of this. There we are. But yeah, game jams are a lot of fun. Yeah, I want to find the game jam that I worked on, but yeah, it was cool. George Blackman. Yeah, I think if we kept it simple, stupid. Yeah, simple, stupid is always the way to go for game jams. Absolutely. Yeah. We'll have time to add small stuff for fun, and we'll focus on the fun, focus on the movement mechanics, focus on the primary mechanic. That's extremely important for sure. Like there could be no mechanic, and it could only be an art experience. Yeah. Like, yeah, that's what I don't like is like even as an artist, people come for the art initially and they stay for the mechanics, right? And granted, a lot of game jam games are absolute garbage and they can usually barely play or they have a lot of bugs. but I love the idea. Like, I would rather spend more time quality assurancing the core mechanic and just making sure that the game plays and it has like a decent game loop or is fun, than for me to make art at all. I think it's that important to have something that's just a fun experience, especially in these big competition game jams. People that just have a cute character, it won't stand out enough, right? That it's when they like have to, when they have to like judge it with a bunch of other games, they're always going to go for the one that's more fun, right? Like, having a cute mascot get you in the door, but it has no staying power. Yeah, if we want to actually win whatever prize it is, then there's we need to make sure it's mechanically interesting to play. Yeah, I've actually tried to teach myself some code, but I'm so horrible at coding, just to have more agency over the mechanics. But I actually like doing like digital or visual design. I like doing visual design and mechanics. I think it's a lot of fun. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. I'm already sleepy. I'm already yawning over here. It's like, yeah, it's like 2 hours before you, like 6:20, and I've already had like quite a lot of food and all that. So it'll definitely be a shorter stream. But I definitely appreciate people hanging out. I feel like in games, especially like game dev, especially, there are a lot more lurkers in game jam. Well, not game jam, in game dev, because people are working on their games and it takes a lot of focus to work on games. So I have a feeling that like when you stream, people are like watching in the background, and I'm all about it. Like, once in a while, check in. What's you up to? Back to my game. But yeah, I'm excited though. This game jam's gonna be a lot of fun. I do feel bad about being gone initially, but I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, for sure. Let's see here. Darth Black Man. That's why I think it's important to prep. I really need TTS, man. I'm so bad at reading. I really need TTS. Yeah, make up some kind of way where we can see what's more important. One thing I can do, even when I'm gone, if during any kind of meetings you guys want to have, hit me up. Yeah, I need to. I need to. Oh yeah, good afternoon. What's up, Karate King? What's up? We have a late stream today. But yeah, for Darth Blackman, don't care if it's pretty. Another is more the middle ground. Some people really want the game theme to be cosmic horror. Some reason we can include that. So I personally don't like playing horror games, but I love making horror games. It's so weird. Like, I don't like being scared. I hate it. I hate being scared. I hate being jump scared. I hate feeling useless. Like, I hate games that I don't feel like I can make a difference. I can just run away, and that's that's the whole game, is just escaping something. I like being able to do something about the thing that's chasing me, or like attack it or slow it down or something. I hate just like the whole you are weak and useless and you need to run away, and I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess my last game jam was kind of like that, but you still had power to like manipulate your environment, which made it more appealing to me. But yeah. What's up, Grunty King? How's it going, man? Welcome to the Hangout. We actually have a good amount of people just hanging out today, so that's been cool. I wonder if like maybe a little bit later in the day is better viewership wise, or I don't know, but whatever. I'm just happy to have people hanging. But yeah, I need TTS. I just don't know how to set it up. I'm so I'm good at what I'm good at, and I'm not good at what I'm not good at. I just need to do more research. But TTS would have helped me with my chat, especially if the chat gets more busy over time. I will definitely need help TTS because I'm just gonna be freaking reading so slow as chat's going and not getting anything done, which is fine. I'd rather hang out and chat than work half the time. So I mean that really that's fine. That's all right. Let me go ahead and save before it crashes on me. Woo! I thought that was gonna crash. Holy crap! I have a thing here that I'm using. I have a little quick smoother tool here. Unlock and process. Thank you very much. And then the last one, smooth unlock and process. There we go. What do we have here? Good afternoon, by the way. I'm good, man. Just here working on lighting and baking. Really loving it. Sweet, man. That makes sense. You're a fighter, not a flighter. Yeah. You know, I want to do something about it. You know, that bothers me. It really does. It bothers me not to be able to do something about what's going on, for sure. Darth Blackman, I love Play Sim Tycoon, like Stellaris or Crusader King. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. But it's hell to develop. I tried. Come on to King. I'll send you a message on Discord later, and we can see if we can set it up. Sorry, what? Oh, TTS Labs. Oh, okay. I was like, what? What are we setting up? Yeah, that'd be cool. I like that that Pirate Software has control over his TTS. Like I actually got streamer bot and whatever, but that just seems like a whole lot of extra work that I don't have the intelligence to pull off by myself. So I would really need to figure that out, or really need help, some hand holding for proper streamer bot TTS. So right now I'm not too worried about it. I just want to have normal TTS where I can, if someone's trolling me, then I can just like stop the TTS. That's really all I want right now. I don't have enough viewers to like really care and have to have like, oh, let me play it now because we have this huge queue of TTS happening. But I want to be able to pause it if that's possible, or stop it if it's troll. You know, it's pretty much it. That's all the only agency I care to have. If that's possible. Yeah. Yep. Oh, and thanks for the follow. I don't want to say a lot of these names. So we've gotten 3 followers today. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Partion, I think. Partion. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Okay. So, we still currently have a lot of UVs overlapping other UVs, and we can't be having that. So, we need to fix up what's going on here. Let's see. Where are these? Okay, these are over here. Let's go ahead and make these larger, and then I need to pop this over to the normal UV space. So this can share the space with the character. So I want to have the tongue and the teeth nearby the head. Bleh. The head. There we are. Something like that. Let's scale this up. There. What is this? Which teeth? That's the top row. Here's the bottom row of the teeth. Let's make it a little bit larger. There we are. Looking good. What is this? That's the booster. The booster, I guess, can be by itself down here. The hair chunk. Here's the booster bottom. There we go. I jumped to a meeting. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I think we have a lot of lurkers today. That's all good. I am fine with that. Oh, perfect. That actually needed to be skinnier to be actual proper squares. Nice. F as the, okay, that's the inside of the armor. Just gonna just pop that in here. Looking good. That's the elbow piece. I might just keep it as is. So basically trying to use as much space as possible that's allotted to us. You know what? I actually need to create that the color scale again for the figure. Crap. That's right. Man, I almost forgot about that. I need to do that for the manufacturer so we can get this the freaking figure going. There we go. All right. Currently, the eye, I think, has a little bit too much resolution for what it needs. It does need quite a bit, but I think that's a bit too much. What is this? Okay, this is the inside of the backpack. So this doesn't need that much resolution, actually. There we are. That was pretty good. That was good to me. All right. I think that we're good to go on a lot of these UVs. All right, so I'm going to grab everything here, and we need to go ahead and shrink this. So on shell mode, shrink this into the top left corner. And then I need to get started on getting that that figure color stuff out. There we go. All right, so I think that's actually looking pretty good. So we're almost done with these UVs, if not done. So we have the baking groups looking good here as well. I'm gonna change this low, low, low. There we go. And then I'm gonna do this one more time where I'm just gonna smooth everything. Whew. That was shiny. Okay. So one thing I need to do here, I need to make sure that we have, let's see here. Yeah, I need to make sure that we have the right colors for the Mallet Boy figure. So hold on, we need to go into ZBrush real quick. Get this color palette going. Oh, not ZBrush, Photoshop. Whoops. Not ZBrush. Photoshop. I think that's the right one. Yes. So I had to create the color wheel. Oh, this, I don't think this is the right one either. There we are. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and save this. So we had the wrong numbers here. So I need to figure that out right now. All right. So here's the color wheel that I have set up for the toy line that I'm designing. So effectively, Mallet Boy is here, let me open it up for you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Here he is, looking good. All right, so yeah, Mallet Boy. I'm gonna do double resolution on this. We created his figure, and we have this coloration that's going on here, but my my warehouse peeps, we have some people that are trying to manufacture these. They need the color codes in a different kind of color code that I'm not used to. So when I set it up, I actually had it initially in just Photoshop color code. Let me log in so I remember what kind of color code it is. So let's see here. Log in, messages. So she was asking me to get the color code from, where is it? Where's the color code at? Ah, here it is. Okay. Pantone. I haven't heard of Pantone before. Pantone, maybe? So here's the Pantone color chart. And this is what I need to be using for the color wheel thing. So I need to kind of figure that out for the toy and then have the proper names on them. So how we do that, I'm not so sure. So I need to figure out which one is going to be which. I'm not sure if I can like maybe export the sheet out here. Download color matching. Sure. Let's see how that looks. So I've downloaded color matching, and let's see if I can find. Well, let me open it. Hopefully. Oh, Filmora. Yagoo Filmora. Let me open with, I guess, Acrobat. All right, yeah, so Pantone is one of the ways, I guess, that they paint figures, and they kind of know exactly what color you're looking for these figures. So what I need to figure out how to do is to convert what I currently have into the proper Pantones. So hopefully that's not too difficult to do. So I'm wondering if there is a maybe like Photoshop file. So this is like, I think it's RGB. So let's see here. RGB to Pantone. Do they have it? Oh, they do have it. Oh, that's awesome. DNS. Okay, so this might be where this might work. So I might be able to put this RGB number in and get the proper Pantone outlet. Hopefully that works that way. Let me go to these ads here. So let's see here. What do we have for Pantones, or for our first numbers? FD0000. FD0000. All right, how do I do it to Pantone? So yeah, this is make sure that the figure creators will will have it right. So, oh, thank you for the follow. Ending Spugs. Ending Spugs. Yes, a Pantone. Let's see what's it doing. Will it do the thing? Let's see. What's up? Loser YT. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to figure out how to convert this. This is what I'm trying to do. So I have RGB to Pantone, but I don't know how to accept it. Weird. I wonder if it's one of these. No, it's not. It couldn't. Why would it be? It should just be this. So Pantone, yeah, it should give me the proper numbers for this. Yeah, how's it going, Loser YT? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Looks like I got a subscriber too on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome into the chat. So right now I'm trying to get the Pantone codes for this. So we're having a little bit of trouble. Let's see, code beautify. Let's see if this will do it. RGB to Pantone. I have no idea. I'm going to assume. Let's see, the Pantone. Loser YT. I decided to commit myself to start my game dev journey and not give up. Up when when it's tough. That's good. It is hard. It's really difficult. Whenever you're starting game dev, it will start slowly, very likely, right? It'll be hard. But anything worth doing is gonna be difficult. I'm not I'm not a very good public speaker. It's not, but like that's how I say, like, I've had to go through a lot of trials to get where I am and to learn what I know. But I love it, right? I love it. I love being a game developer. I love being able to make what I can imagine. It's unlike anything else. It's a good feeling, right? You might have friends who kind of have typical jobs, and someone has to do those jobs, right? It's honorable to be able to do anything well, right? But it feels awesome to make and do what you love doing, right? That's the biggest part for me. It really is. It really is. I wonder if I can just grab. So let's see if I just copy and paste this RGB. I wonder if I can do like PSD to Pantone. Will it have a thing? How to find Pantone colors in Adobe. What? Man, Pantone's weird, dude. Imperial Walker. Welcome, Imperial Walker. Has followed you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the chat. I officially have 69 followers. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I have to plug that I have 69 followers. So stupid. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Henry Brave, welcome. How's it going? How you doing? Hello, hello. What you up to, Henry Brave? Are you a developer as well? Good, good. Good to hear it. Let's see here. Student, okay. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We have a lot of students pop in and out. Oh, thanks for the follow, Henry Brave. Appreciate it. Student currently specializing in level and system design. Perfect. Well, welcome. You are now my 70th. I had to clip the 69 because I'm goofy like that. But yeah, welcome. Yeah, a bit about what I'm doing real quick, since we have a few new people in stream. I'm currently working on my newest character, who is called Scout. I'm basically a female space marine character that we have designed She will have a chainsaw grenade launcher. So that's pretty cool. So she'll have a chainsaw grenade launcher. I'm a game developer who's working in Unreal 5 right now. Imperial Walker, yeah. Welcome. First time chat. Thank you. So these are my sorry, got too much close to the mic there. These are my current characters. I have Hookbeard, Tok, Revanera, Bucky, and Malapoi. Quite a fun cast of characters. But yeah, so each champion fights a bit differently. I'm kind of going for that Mario Kart meets Overwatch or League of Legends MOBA vibe. So each champion, will have their own unique abilities, but still have that fun charm of Mario Kart physics and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I'm trying to do a team-based or fighting racer game. But yeah, I started my indie studio about 4 years ago. Been streaming for about 2 or 3 years in YouTube, but now that they fixed the Twitch rules, I can now dual stream, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, welcome to the chat. Lots of students been by here. Henry Brave, looks like you got Yellow Yoshi, and Imperial Walker, you have Old Toad. Nice. Henry Brave. If I remember correctly, Malapoi, the Mage, and Bucky were at PAX demo. Yes, that's correct. So yeah, before I only had the roster of 3. So these 2 are my newest characters, Tok and Hookbeard. So yeah, these are my new playable characters that I have. I actually boothed in London, London EGX event, which is one of the biggest events here in the UK, and I was able to show off a little bit of Tok, and now I have Hookbeard for my next event. So I'm super stoked. So like almost like each year, each event, I'm like having more of my roster, and now that I'm full time, which thank goodness, I've had a lot of help from fans and everything. Now that I'm full time, and can actually be sustainable full time for a while. Hopefully we pull out like one champion every like month and a half or 2 months. We'll have a new character. So I'm hoping by the end of this year that we literally double my roster. That's my goal. So I want to have 10 champions, probably about 3 or 4 solid tracks, and maybe a publisher. If we find any publisher help, so maybe we'll find a publisher by then. But yeah, it was really fun. Demoing at PAX West, that was a really big experience. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for playing. If you want to try the demo currently, then it is downloadable on my Discord channel. So I do plan on having early access soon-ish on Steam. But if you want to have an early play of it, then I think I have my link on Twitch, if I remember right. I think I have my Discord link on Twitch. Do I? I think I do. Yes. So if you click on the Hookbeard Discord link on Twitch, then on the Chaos Cart area, let me show you. So yeah, if you go into welcome to Matt Barnes. Welcome to the Discord. If you go into the Chaos Cart builds here, this is my latest build for Chaos Cart. Feel free to download it and play it at your leisure. But yeah, welcome. So we'll have hopefully early access here soon, soon-ish. We just really need to figure out some more multiplayer problems that we've been having. Some of the what is it? Mechanics are not replicating properly over online, and that's been a problem. So yeah. Henry Brave. Oh, actually, I tried to get Discord, but it seems the Discord link website isn't working. Weird. Hold on. Let me make sure. That's not good. Let me make sure my links are functioning. Let's see here. continue to Discord. It should. Oh, we got some newbies. Okay, we got some new people. Welcome. Welcome, Nathan. Welcome, H something. Just H. Okay, cool. All right, so you figured it out? Everything good? I think that's you that just jumped in the Discord. I do know some of these things have some problems though, so yeah, let me know if you're still having trouble. Ooh. That didn't work. Let me Control C, Control V. There we go. Red. I think that was you in there. Wario. Okay, cool. Cool. I think we're good. Well, yeah, sweet. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. You may not have seen this before, but if you see in our news section, I'm just now making this actually. So I'm gonna go to my news section real fast. You can see what I've been up to. I just sent this to my manufacturer for my new character model. So I am actually getting these modeled, or I'm getting these made, and this will be my first like character merchandise that's like not just a sticker kind of thing. So I'll actually have my own kind of like amiibo character figures and everything, starting off with Mount Boy. And if there's enough demand and people like them, then I'm gonna keep on making them. But yeah, so. And I had to make the tire or wheel as the base because it's a racing game, so had to do it. Hey, thank you for the follow. What is that? What is your name? Twin Sergeant? Sorry if I'm completely butchering your name. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I tried to do a few different poses. I had this cool action pose, but everyone kind of felt that it was pretty busy, and I didn't want that to be a problem. I don't want all the cool fire effects to pull away from the actual character and kind of hide him behind the fire. And then this one felt a bit unbalanced, like it was gonna fall backwards. So I kind of came up with like a new solution with this one, and this was I feel like this is a pretty good one. And also the mallet has multiple points of connection, so that the mallet won't break apart, or like it won't like, even if it's like leaning back a little bit, I think those multiple points of connection will help with balance. So that's the hope anyway. Yeah, that's the hope. Let's see here. Yeah, Pirate Software. Yeah. Okay, but yeah. So right now I'm just trying to figure out a Pantone issue. So yeah, my manufacturer is needs Pantone color. Like color codes rather than the Photoshop color codes, and so that is not what I have currently. So I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Yeah, let's see here. So what is Pantone color codes? Because that is confusing for me. Let's see here. I think we have a link here that they provided for me. Yeah, I have no idea what Pantone is. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome any students that are out there making games and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm super happy to have you guys lurk and hanging out while I'm making my own game. And that's why I'm here. Just like to hang out while I'm working on stuff. But yeah, so we have some pretty big plans. I actually was just talking to a possibly new level designer today to help us with tracks. So we need a lot of help with tracks. Our tracks have been pretty egregious because we haven't focused on them too hard. and that's been a problem. It's been a big problem. All right, so the only other thing I can really think to do is I can eyeball it, which is awful. It's awful. But I can kind of eyeball it and just just try my best. So when I know I can screenshot, I can I can grab this yellow, and then I can go on here and then paste it. Let's see if it'll let me paste it. So I can paste it, and then I can get the eyedropper and kind of see if that's close enough, right? So that's the only logical function that way that I can consider it. So that one's actually pretty dang close to the yellow that I'm looking for. That actually is not that bad. It scoops down just a tad bit, and I think that might actually work. Yeah, honestly, I do like the brighter yellow color. I think the brighter yellow color is a little bit better. But I'm not really that invested. Let's see. All right, so yellow is the beginning area, or at least this might be the most saturated yellow that they have available in Pantone. Maybe I can't tell. I'm actually listening to some what is it? Space Marine music in the background to get me hyped for making the Space Marine character. But now I'm like, oh crap, my they need the Pantone colors. So all right, I think this is close enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this code for my yellow. It's fine. It's fine. So that is, funny enough, PMS. And then we have 803C. I have no idea what that means, but it is what this is saying that it is. So there we go. That's what we're doing. All right. So now we have the yellow Pantone. And yeah, so for people that are just coming in, this is just to make sure that I'm basically making my own toy line and everything, or my own merchandise for my characters and Chaos Cart, because the game has been taking a little bit of time. So we're trying to booth at different events and sell some merchandise, people that are interested in supporting indie, all that stuff. We've had some awesome Patreon supporters and YouTube members, but I'm also trying to just sell some merchandise to make it more profitable, and pretty much all the money just going to my developers. And yeah, pretty much all the donations that are coming from Twitch also go straight to my developers, just like what Pirate Software is doing. So I love that idea, and I'm like, I need to implement that too. So I want to make sure that they're being rewarded for their work on the game. So okay, let's see here. So I think this light green is very specific light green, super saturated light green. And that might be it. Honestly, that might be it. Let me go ahead and screenshot this. This is max light green, and I think that might be perfect. I think it might be right what I'm looking for. That's pretty dang close. That's pretty dang close. Yeah, those are both really close. I'm going to keep the Photoshop numbers and just have these screenshots next to them. That's fine. Anyone else working on some stuff? Anyone else working on games or doing a game jam or in school making games? Any other artists or programmers in the house? Or as they say in certain parts of Scotland, in the hoose. Henry Brave. I'm working on a dungeon RPG as a school project. Okay, cool. What kind of school is this? Is this university? Is this high school level? I know there are a few high schools that are specifically like software driven or like arts driven. Or is this like a university level assignment, that kind of thing? The DigiPen Institute. Oh, cool. Yeah, actually, so before I moved to Scotland, I came from Seattle. So yeah, so I actually have quite a few friends that were DigiPen grads and all that stuff. I actually taught at NCAD in Tacoma. Yeah, I'm in the university. We have this series of classes called GAM, where people of all disciplines get together and make games. Yep, that's awesome. Before I moved to Seattle, I was at University of Utah's EAE program. They have a super solid program too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. On the YouTube side, in Farquhar. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I apologize. Yeah. Let's see. I have been plugging away on a kart racer for years. Very slow progress. Super cool to see someone else making a kart racer and how they go about it. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. If you're making a kart racer, jump on our Discord, man. If you'd like to. Yeah. I mean, it's. I love to see some of your work. I love to see what you're up to. It's a hard one. Yeah, I'm used to just super American names, and so I'm still getting used to being on Twitch and getting better at it. Nathan, okay, sounds good. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you can hop on our Discord and send some screenshots of your work, I'd love to see it. If you can, let's see here. If you want to, anyway. Right here on promote your content, I'd love to see some screenshots of your game, or if you have any if you have any links to any videos, I'd love to see your kart racer game. I'm constantly getting inspired by other games, and I'd love to kind of see what you're up to. Between like level design and all that stuff, and and mechanics, and like how close is it to other games, that kind of stuff. It's always intriguing for me. But yeah. Goodness, I don't know why I'm being so choked up right now. Henry Brave on Twitch. Let's see here. I've also been practicing general track flow. And track design via games. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, we definitely need some track help. It's been slow going on that front. Yeah, I can drop some stuff in there at some point. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, whenever you want to, if you're up to, that'd be cool. So yeah, we have characters, we have character mechanics, and all that, but we are definitely lacking on actual track design. Like, I would love to have, I'd love to have 5 tracks by the end of the year and be able to show that off to some publishers. Oh my gosh. Imperial Walker, working on a new environment for Transformers Tactical Arena. I'm a 3D artist at Red Games. Oh, welcome. Heck yeah, dude. Hold on, Red Games. Hold on, let me see. Is that Red Games from Utah or Seattle? I think I might be tripping on that. Let's see. Red Games, our story, our stuff. Let's see. Cool. Oh, that's freaking dope. So we have a student, we have a professional, we got a few people, got quite a few developers on stream. Welcome, guys. Heck yeah. Yeah, we usually have a few programmers from the States. Not a whole lot of artists from the States though, so that's cool. Imperial Walk. Let's see here. where is this? Our story. Yeah, where is this? Oh, okay, Salt Lake City. Okay, awesome. I think I have heard of Red Games. I think they had a project that might have been NDA that I might not have heard about at all ever, from somebody from no one, that I might have been a part of at some point, or was possibly told to be a part of at one point. But yeah, I was pretty hard set on wanting to move abroad for a while. But this is awesome. I'd love to be a part of a big team like this again. So yeah, that'll be enough about that. Yep, that's the one I'm thinking about, Henry. If you got some position, yeah. If you got some positions open, I'm more than happy to help. So we, I'm indie. Everything that I everything that I do or have with my team comes out of pocket. So it is not like a full squad, full double A, triple A kind of thing. Like I basically just have people helping me out with the game, and I'm trying my best to get funding this year. I've decided my last year of indie development. If I can't score funding, I love my game. Like I think it'll be an awesome game if we can get it funded and like get it working and in the hands of like people, the general public. But getting a game ready, prototype ready for publishers is such a feat, right? And so yeah, everything that Chaos Cart has been so far has all been out of pocket by me. So for a while I worked 2 jobs. For about 6 years I worked 2 jobs, trying to get funding up and everything. But then when I started making this game, yeah, I just see, I've read the message on Discord and LinkedIn. I'm still super down. One of my dreams is to make a racing game of my own. The dream, and this would be a great start. That's awesome. If you Henry Brave, the message on Discord. Okay, yeah. So you saw my message on Discord. Okay, from because it's my last year. Yeah, dude. I wanted to put that out there to people. I believe the Chaos Kart can be a huge game. People love MOBA games. People love car racing games. They love those 2 genres, right? It's big. Kart racing has not have much competitors. Like Crash Team Racing is the closest you're gonna get. Sonic Racing, sorta, right? Like Disney, whatever it is. They're, who knows? Maybe it'll get bigger, maybe not. I don't know. But literally each champion has 3 unique abilities: an ultimate, a passive, and it's a car racing game. That's a MOBA on wheels, and you don't see that. That's never been a thing. So I really think that could blow up. I really do. Yeah, we just we need environments. We need awesome environment asset pieces and everything to make them feel unique. We need traps for each environment. There's so much that we can do. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm trying to make some cool stuff happen. So it's really fascinating that back in the day there used to be an arcade racer nearly every month, but after Mario Kart has risen to fame, not many have decided to contact. Yeah, well, that's the cool thing about Chaos Kart, is that it's not really a 1-to-1 Mario Kart contester, right? Oh, thank you for the follow on YouTube side. Wandon Viv. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I really apologize for that. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing about Chaos Kart, is that it won't be a true competitor to Mario Kart. It's his own hybrid game, right? It really is like a hero shooter kart racing game. So the biggest thing it's taking away is the core game loop, right? It being 4 races back to back, and I actually might reduce that to 3 races back to back to even reduce the amount that's happening. So I might just do 3 instead of a full Grand Prix. And then like I'm adding like you can explode your enemies and get like KO points and that kind of stuff on top of your racing points. So there's a few things that we're altering, but yeah, the main thing is just the core game loop of the races and the cartoony physics that Mario Kart has, where you can like bounce off stuff and all that. But that's pretty much where the similarities will end. Oh, I mean, obviously the aesthetic, the primary aesthetic is very Nintendo meets Overwatch kind of blended. So we do kind of, yeah, I mean, like Hookbeard looks like, looks like Mario basically. He's just like, he's a Pirates of the Caribbean Mario. But yeah, I love that really fun bold shape aesthetic. I think it's super appealing. People love the Amiibos and all that. But yeah, anyway, what I'm getting to is that we're not really competitors, so I'm not really worried about, Mario Kart being a problem or being a, like, oh, well, there's Mario Kart, so why should you make sales or why should your game work and everything. It's just like, that's the main reason why I wanted to add so much combat, is because I love MOBA games and it really sets me apart from Mario Kart. Oh, that's enough of my soapbox. But yeah, dude. If you want to help us on the game, I appreciate any and all help I can get, as long as you have a non-compete. Don't have a non-compete, I should say. As long as you don't have a non-compete, as long as you're allowed to help us out, I love the help. Absolutely. We have a few other senior developers from other games that that I've hired out in the past, and that still help me even now. Like Tyler Gogan, he was a senior animator. He is a senior animator, working on Rick and Morty games, and he's doing my animation for me and some rigging. We have a Machiavelli, who's a senior rigging and animator, technical animator. He does a lot of my rigging for me. Yeah, we have like professional design work and everything. So we have a lot of highly talented people that I like hire out when I can. But yeah, I would love any help I can get. Absolutely. So yeah, hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on LinkedIn. Just DM me, add me if you haven't already. I'd love to hear from you and chat. Also, Henry, or I think it was, no, it was, yeah, that was Imperial. And then, Henry, yeah, if you like making tracks, send me some screenshots. If you have anything good, then we'll might be able to chat. But if you're busy with school, then don't get me wrong. School first, in my opinion. Get that network, meet people, but then, other side projects, all good. Over here trying to get convert my stream audience to help me with my game. Oh man. All right, so we have this like really tomato red here. I need to figure out what this tomato red is. That's too tomato. It's like a true red over here. Let's see. It's almost that though. It's almost that. I don't know if they have the red that I'm looking for. I really don't think they do. It's kind of close. That's like a mad tomato red. Can I draw on this? I don't know if I can. Nope. No, I can't. All right, so I'll have to just pick a color that's close enough, which is unfortunate. That's like close enough, but it's too dark, and that's not great. It looks like I'm just like looking at makeup colors. That's what I'm getting from this. Like some makeup colors. I wonder if there's a way I can convert some of this stuff. I swear it's just like. All right, so this is actually pretty dang close to my tread here. So I bet this can be my tread. I'm gonna pop this, screenshot that. Let's bring it into here. That's pretty dang close. That's pretty dang close to what I'm wanting. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that right here. Right yonder. Okay. Appreciate you all lurking with me today. This has been cool. Yeah, this is me just I really want to get this toy made. So I'm super excited to get this toy made. But yeah, this is just what I've been up to. Okay, this orange is actually pretty dang close. I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot this orange, and let's see how close it is in reality to what I'm going for. Dang, that is actually really close. Not bad. So this Pantone here. Let's see if I do. I think it's C. No, it's not. I need to go to paintbrush. Oh, I need to hold down Alt. All right, so that's far. Dang, that is pretty dang close though. This is the closest that I can see so far. This orange is kind of close, but it's too dark. And this red is also kind of close to my tomato red, but I don't think it's not the right color. I'll go ahead and put it on here because it's the closest I can find right now, but I don't think it's the right color for me. It is pretty dang close though. Okay. Hope loser YT, I hope you're doing all right. And I like your confidence and your newfound striving for making games. I think you should. If you love making games, just make sure that you never lose the love for game making, because that can if it basically just need to make sure that you love it enough to want to sacrifice time and efforts and money for it and all that stuff like that. So, but I think it's personally worth it in my opinion, but everyone has their own adventure, their own journey, right? But I love waking up knowing that I can just like dream up a character, think about it for a while, and then start modeling it, and it looking exactly the way that I think it should look from my head to 3D. That is the coolest shit that I can ever, like I just can't think of anything cooler than that. Like, there are some cool careers out there, don't get me wrong, but this is really freaking cool. Like, as an artist, as an arty person, that is just so fun. And I think people in art can get locked into a certain style, and that can feel limiting. But I've tried my best to not get locked into a style, to try to focus on, realistic to stylized range, and just kind of know how to shift styles. Because before I was just like, I don't care, I just want a game art job, right? I don't care. Now I'm like, I want Nintendo style. I love stylized, cutesy, big proportions kind of stuff. I think it's super fun. And just my preferred style. But that being said, I can still work on realistic games too. I just don't prefer it as much. Let's see. So yeah, this is like an orange red, and my red is like a really, as they say in the UK sometimes, tomato red. So I don't want tomato red. I don't want orange. Yeah, I don't want orange red. I want tomato red. Let's see. So I think I need to pop down here a bit and see what kind of selection I have, because it's just not close enough. That's closer, but it's more like a pink red. This highly saturated. It doesn't seem like Pantones go very saturated. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. It just seems like that's a problem that I'm seeing. Some of these are saturated. It's like pink red. That actually might be kind of close right here. That might be the winner. Let's see. I'm gonna snap that. That actually does feel like it is somewhat close. That has a little bit more of that that like deep tangerine, or not tangerine. It's whatever you call it. Grapefruit. That's closer. I feel like that's closer. It's still not there, but it is closer. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. All right, so it's definitely not that, but this is closer. So I'm going to switch off with this one for now. Okay, that one's looking kind of good. The problem is that a lot of these are so dark. That's one of the issues I'm having with this, is that a lot of this is just so dark, and I don't want to go that dark on like I don't want to go pink because Malboy probably wouldn't want to wear pink. It's red. It's like saturated bright red. And these are all like dark mascara colors and pinks. Dang it. That's somewhat close. $87. 80. I think we found a winner. I think we found a winner, guys. I think it is 185C. It's so frustrating. I think that's probably the closest I'm gonna get. There's like not like a light versions. I know, like there's not like a light red or like white red or like a, I don't know. there just isn't. This is not red. This is dark orange. Like their like colors are off. All right, so I have 1788, and then I have 185 in the C range, whatever the heck that means. All right, so they have this. That's far red. All right, no, this is the closest one. It's the closest. We're staying with our. Dude, I don't know. They're so dang close. I can barely tell any difference. I don't think it really matters. I think they're going to be close enough. That one's a little bit lighter. I'm using that one. Screw it. A finalized decision. It's final. We've decided. Okay. Got a red. Now I need a light gray for that. For our silver or like metallic pieces. We're getting somewhere. That's not black. Why is that called black? That's not black. This is the better one. That's like a brown. It's like a brown gray. This is a proper silver. It's not freaking black, dude. Shouldn't be called black. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting our Pantones. We're getting that there Pantone. Swear we will. We will. I swear it. All right. So we have the skin color next. Skin color probably will be the hardest one because other ones don't matter as much. We have like hard black, hard white, and then we have like this soft skin tone that skin tone is so easy to screw up. because if it's too harsh, it can turn off super yellow, or it can turn off like this like odd gray color. So like even like flat color like this looks almost gray, but it's enough not gray. Let's see if I can kind of get this wheel going. Let's see here. So if I grab this, it's like a mostly red, white red, which we already established that is hard to find. Like the PMS red right here is probably the closest I'm gonna get, but we'll see. Well, I'll look down around a little bit. It just needs to be subtle. That's the main problem. It just needs to be subtle. There's a lot of subtle yellows, so maybe we'll have some luck. But I just not sure. All right, this PM's looking all right. That's still a bit too tan. Malboy is a ginger. We got a ginger in the house. This is not. He's not gonna have much tan. Welcome to the chat on the YouTube side. Sadida, hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm currently working on my new character, Malboy. I'm working on my toy figure, and I am talking to my manufacturer about how to make this character. If you want to see him in 3D, here he is in 3D. So I'm trying to make this character a toy, and I gathered the wrong numbers. I gathered the Photoshop RGB numbers, which is what I usually use. But for their toy factory, or for the factory that makes toys, I should say, because they make other items too, they needed this thing called Pantone conversion. And so this is their sheet, and I need to use their numbers effectively. That's kind of what we're doing right now. If you are new to Chaos Kart, my own stuff, I'll tell you real fast. Game developer, been game developer for about a decade now or so. Yeah, something like that. Worked on Smash Bros. Ultimate. I've worked on a few horror games, all that stuff. Making Chaos Kart currently. Yeah, these are my current characters. I have Hookbeard, who can grab enemies and shoot from the side. Talk, who is kind of like this electric shooter character, who has the electric bomb. We have our mage. We have Bucky. We have Malboy or Max. Yeah, got a lot of characters. But yeah, I'm currently making the toy for Malboy, and I hope it works. It's my first time doing like merchandise like this, so it's a all brand new process. A little bit nervous, to be honest, but I think we'll be fine. Just a little nervous. I'm nervous that we'll get the wrong colors, or like something will turn out wrong, or it'll be a lot more pricey than I thought it was going to be. But I've done a lot of research on this. I think I have it right, but there could always be lots of things that can go wrong. I'm hoping for the best, staying optimistic. I'm hoping to have this guy in people's hands with about $20 or 15 pounds, roughly, if I'm lucky. That is the goal anyway. All right, that's a little bit closer, so we're gonna go ahead and close that out. This is like a peach. This is like a red yellowish, a red white yellowish peach color. We need to find a peach, like a light peach, which is the problem because all these Pantones are not light. They're darker. They're more moody. So here's a peach. That's a good peach color right here. But that's like a... Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting here. There we go. That was looking like a sunburned cheek peach. We're looking for like a barely go outside ghostly peach. That's pretty dang close. Let's see. I'm going to try this one. That's actually looking pretty freaking close. That's not even close. Like my other one's not even remotely on the same level of this peach. That's actually probably perfect. Let's go. Let's see how it looks. How close do we get? Holy crap, guys! That is actually like that's actually super close. That's dope. That's dope. Okay, so that's good. So this so far is the best option we have for skin so far. So that is the PMS 968C. This one might be literally it. The PMS 705C. Let's see here. Dang, that is so close. That is really freaking close. I might just go with that. Yeah, I think I might just go with that. PMS. I want to stay on the lighter side of things. Henry Brave, he E2. Oh. Dang, I think that's literally it. We golden. We golden, fellers. We got this. That one's kind of close too. There's actually a few good options here. I think that's a little bit dark, but it's a good color. It has a nice like reddish to it. But I think we're good to go here. All right, so we need to get this saturated brown, and that's actually for the mouth. After looking at the mouths of these amiibos that I have, they're actually brown. I don't know why, but I think that's a good way to run it. I could do a red, like a dark red or something like that, but then it might like hide the tongue a little bit, and I don't really want to do that. So I think that's a pretty close brown. That one's also a pretty close brown. I guess they're a very similar range, so it makes sense. I don't really want this to be saturated. I want this to be somewhat duller. So that's one thing. This is a little like a red brown. So maybe it doesn't matter too much. It's kind of like just an off color for the skin, right? That's all that really matters. So it's not boring brown. I mean, it doesn't really have to matter. I think it'll be fine. I kind of like that brown. Let's go with this brown. I'm feeling it. Or no, I changed my mind. I'll go the lighter color. I'm going this brown. I think this is a nice light brown. Yeah, it's a bit too light. Dang it, Daniel. It's too light. There we go. That one's perfect. So we're going to go with this brown for the inside of the mouth. Perfect. Let's go ahead and push that on here. Fantastic. Oh, thank you. Oh. Wow. Is that all for me?
Gonna reach 200 pounds.
I will.
Try to help you.
I'm gonna be 200 pounds. That's spicy.
Really?
Do you have any liquids?
I can get you a liquid.
Like a tea? It's not too late.
Okay. What kind of tea?
Doesn't matter.
English or Earl?
English is fine. Well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to that kind of brown. I think that's like a good brown for the mouth. All right, in black and white, it's gonna be super easy, right? It's pretty much just a plain black and white. Oh boy, maybe not. Cool gray. Cool gray is not bad, but this is a very, very white, and I don't want to screw this up. So let's see if there's a like clear, perfect white here. I hope there is. Neutral black sea. This may not be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Is there any white? I don't know if they have white. I think they're fresh out of white. Odd. There's that cool gray 1C. It's pretty dang white. But it kind of looks like eggshell. I don't know if they have white. What the heck, toy makers? Where's your white at? Yeah, this is the closest I can see. That's not white. What the frick? Lame. They got yellow. Yellow is on their chart. Where is just white? Okay, this is the closest I can see. This is like light blue. I think that's the closest one. And that's still like a gray. That's like a light gray. It's better than the other one though. It for sure is, but that's not correct either. Oh, that's frustrating. There's not like a true black. Or yeah. Dang it. I'm sure this makes it easier for them though. So I mean, it probably just helps them know exactly the code, and they probably have a mixture of like 2 parts blue, 2 parts black, whatever it is, to make this exact color code. Most likely that's how they really run it. But it makes it a little bit more difficult for me if they don't have a strictly white or black option. This neutral black is actually pretty close. I'll probably have to use that for the true black. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Ben. All right. Is this too close to the other black? No, that's fine. It has separation, but it's not really that. It's still pretty dang close. Let's see if there's another like dark gray that can fulfill this. I don't know if they have it. Okay, here's some grays. Here's some grays here. I'll turn off my cam real fast so I can eat. Just for a second. Okay. All right, so I think that everything else is looking pretty good for the most part. Okay, here's some grays right here. All right, we're in a good spot. These are gray whites right behind this like tannish color. And then these last bits are gray. Okay, this is our gray too. So this last one, this last black might work. PMS black 6C. Yeah, that'll work as a true black. Yeah. There we go. That'll be our true black color. Let's go and replace that. And then this gray here. Let me see here. Let me do a new test. That's a little bit closer. I'll go and use this. There we are. All right, and for white, can we find a white that's like a proper white? I assume it's here because it needs to be on the gray, need a gray scale. I assume it's like 1C1. Let's see here. Nope, that's darker. That might be somewhat close. Why is it so hard to find white? Is white just not a color? Ridiculous. Okay. All right, yeah, this is the closest way I can find. It might be fine. It might be fine. Yeah, that might be the whitest I can find. It's like a white blue. All right, I gotta head out to work. Work on stuff. I'll tune in next time. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. And maybe next time I'll do some like sculpting or something like that, so it'll be a little more interesting. But have a good one. It's a little more subtle, and I like that a bit better. Let's try that one then. I think that's actually super close. All right. That's fine with me. What music go? I need some music. Goodness. Alrighty. So I think we have almost everything that we needed for our color stuff. Might be to find a closer green. We'll see here. Goodness. Well. So yeah, it's kind of like this like slightly dark green, sort of. And this is honestly so close. Like it's not a big deal. I did prefer my stuff a little bit more saturated, but it might be fine. Like this might be kind of close. I wonder if it is. So that's more on the green to yellow scale than the green to blue scale. Alrighty, so that's on this side of things. So it might be something like over here. Maybe something like this. Too much, I guess. Dang it, we'll get there. Almost there. I feel like that's pretty dang close. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like this one's close too. In lies the problem. That's the closest one. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. I think I need to stop worrying about the specifics of this. I think it's fine. So we have all of our colors basically good to go, I think. I think we're doing fine. All right. Yeah, I'm a bit sleepy. So I think I'm gonna pop off tonight. But it's been cool hanging. I want to send this off to the manufacturer so we can get this started. I'm just one more thing before I pop out. I want to find the proper red for this. I think it's still off. It's still too off for me. Like that was the closest I could find, but I think we might be able to get a little bit better. I think we can do a little bit better. I hope. Okay, so we need to find this like nice red here. Excuse me. And a lot of these are close. A lot of these are super close, but they're not like this hard tomato red, and I just can't find it. I don't know if they have it. This might be close here too, this red right here, but I'm not sure. That's it's not on the same scale. Oh, that's frustrating. Darth Blackman, I return. Had to watch a vid about shaders. Oh, good. Sounds good. I am currently just trying to find the proper red, this tomato red color on my scale here, my toy color scale. They sent me this this converter, and I need to find all the codes for these colors to convert from RGB to this Pantone. But I can't find the stupid tomato red that I'm looking for. That was pretty close too. Yeah, Pantone. Hey, that's actually pretty close. Nice. Much closer. Yeah, so Pantone is just kind of their version of coloration. So like how they have color mixes and stuff in house. So I need to match it with their color tones, as close as I want to those color tones. But there's not a clean way to do that, and so I'm basically having to eyeball it super hard to like figure out what's closest. And I think I've got it for most of them. Most of them are looking good now. The brown I took liberties on. The white's still a bit gray, but it's best I can find. But this red, I was kind of bothering me. I'm like, I know I can find something better than that. This red might work too. Yeah, I did a lot of print design back in the day. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, cool. Very cool. So yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. There's like a lot of brown reds and just these different red, like pink red. I can't find just like this kind of red though. It's like a yellowish red, I guess. As close as I can find, like an orange red. I'm trying to find that orange red. Let's grab this one. Still closest. Dang. PMS 485. That's this one. PMS 48. So yeah, 485. Right here. 484 looks too brown. That one's not bad. But that looks closer to the hair color. Blah. Ah. It's crazy. All right, I think I might have to go with that red. It might just be it. That looks like a good red too. It's kind of like a pink red here. I'm unsure. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Well, I think we found my colors. Pretty sure I found them. Awesome. So I'm going to send this off to the manufacturer so they know. All right. So details, and this is in my merch thing. So this is my color, my color details page for my merchandise. I'm going to send this off to my manufacturer. Export my PNG for this. Color details. Merch, color details. Hello. I have updated the color details to your Pantone colors and have on the with their codes. Very good, very good. All right, guys, I need to have some dinner. I'm getting a bit tired. It is past 8 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna probably call it a night. I'm a bit sleepy, but it's been a great stream. We got 72 followers now. We had, I think we gained like quite a few. Oh, what's up, loser? YT. We actually just finished this. So, what do you think? Not bad. I think so far anyway. I think some of them are like the brown. I think is the only one that's not close, and I just don't care about that because it's inside of the mouth. But I think overall, this is looking pretty dang close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 10 colors here. But yeah, we got that figured out. And I think that this this gray is probably a bit too dark now that I'm looking at it. So I might need to do that too. I might just do this dark gray. I'm gonna just do that real fast. Let's see how that looks. It's not bad. I feel like the current dark right here is looking too dark, maybe. Can you raid a what? A guy called Gearlow. I know he streams Overwatch, but I really like his streams, and he's a small and chill streamer. I mean, unless anyone says otherwise, I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm just trying to figure this out real quick as far as which gray I want to use. So we are on the cusp of just wrapping this up. I want to finish this up real quick. But yeah, I don't mind. That sounds fine. Let me see here. That actually looks better. I like that better. So yeah, I'm going to use that, in my opinion. So I think that looks better. And I want to cut that. Okay, I need to send this to him real quick before I do anything else, because I don't want them to use this old version. Let me go ahead and save. Oh, not that. Let me go ahead and save out. So save, and then export PNG, color details. Oops. I have updated one color. Here is the newest version. All right, I think we're good to go. So yeah, we got a bunch of new followers today. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for following, hanging out. Oh, never mind, he's offline. That's all right. Let's see who's online. Let's see who's hanging. Let's see who's working on stuff. Any cool artists doing some cool stuff. Let's find out. Game dev, sovereign dev, making action platformer. That's cool. Oh, we have a stylized artist. I think we might have found my person. I think I might have found my person. Let's see. Hi, I'm a 3D character artist. I'll sculpt, modeling. I'll be sculpting, modeling, and drawing most of the time. All right, I'm gonna give him a follow. Let's go ahead and give this guy a raid. Manu. Makes. Manu makes. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. It's been awesome. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Hopefully finishing off the UVing and getting into baking. Heck yeah! All right, let's go to this guy. Let's go to Manu Makes. It looks really cool. He does a lot of looks like he does stuff that I do. This is very fun stylized stuff. I love Pokemon too. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging out. I hopefully see you tomorrow.